Hi everyone, welcome back to JPWHU TV. My name is John, your host as always, and I wish you a very warm welcome for this game watch along with for Leicester versus West Ham United live at the King Power Stadium, about to say station then. That is going live literally in a couple of minutes time. So just want to say hello to everyone that's in the chat. Looks like you've been there for a while. So thanks very much, guys, for your patience. I know I put this up quite earlier today. But as always, guys, let's start off by talking about the team sheet. So in goal, we have Darren Randolph, as usual. We have a Creswell, Zabaleta, Lanzini, Snodgrass, Noble, Ogbonna, Allaire, Diop, Masuaku, and Rice. So basically, what it looks like is we've got Ogbonna, and it was back three basically by the looks of it, with a 5 in the middle and Lanzini sitting behind Allaire by the looks of it. So they've done it a little bit of a weird way this time. On the bench, we've got Martin, Reed, Balbuena, Sanchez, Fornals, Ayeti, and Antonio. So guys, first and foremost, let me know what you're thinking about the team sheet. It's looking a little bit, but Zara, I hope you can read. Are you showing the game? No, I'm not showing the game because it's a live watch along with. I don't understand how people have this difficulty of understanding this every single time. Don't be lazy. You can find the game yourselves. Leo Hotwell, hi. Hello, mate. Good to see you. Do you view the match? Yes, I do view the match, but I'm not showing it. So, guys, please, look, just read. Someone giving a large, so you're blocked straight away, Sunshine. But hello, Leo Hopewell. Good, nice to see you back, mate. Okay, and let's also talk about Leicester's lineup as well. So let's go with that. Let's just do it in full screen for you guys. So yeah, so we have Leicester have Schmeichel in goal with a back four of Chilwell, Sonshoyu, Evans, and Ricardo. Midfield three of Maddison, Mendy, Tielemans, Barnes, Perez, and Vardy up front. On the bench is Ward, Justin, Morgan, Ndidi, Gray, or Brighton, and Iheanacho. So interesting lineups, if to be honest with you, completely very interesting lineups there. Little bit concerned from our side of things why Lanzini's not on the is not on the bench and Fornals isn't being played. It's a bit weird, but it's what it is. So guys, let me know your thoughts on the game. There's Brendan Harding. Hello, Brendan. Good to see you, mate. Saying I've got new comments, but there we go. Bruno, your prediction. As I said to Marshy in the preview, I honestly think it's going to be a very tight 2-1 loss. Unfortunately, I honestly think Leicester are going to win it, but especially now. So it looks like we've got Diop, Ogbonna, and Creswell making up the back three. Zabaleta and Masuaku making up the wing back position. Snodgrass, Rice, and Noble in the midfield with Lanzini and Allaire up front. So I think it's more of a 3-5-1-1 rather than the 3-5-2 that BT you're showing. But hi, mate, can I have a shout out? There you go. Volpex, hey John, what do you think about our next games? They are very tough, so I think we need to win today. Yes, 100%. Because we've got Liverpool at home this time next week, and then I think we've got we've got Man City at the game after that, or week after that, I should say. So it's going to be interesting. Bruno says I think 1-0 Brighton. Interesting, mate, because Brighton aren't playing today. Common New Irons 63 says 1-1. Not a bad shout. Brighton versus West Ham. That's the next home game I think you're referring to there, mate. Ben Davis, hello, mate. Nice to see you. Want to see a Jesse start with Allaire? Yes, mate. Agreed with you 100%. Nathan, the challenger, keep positive. We could win like how we ended up winning at Chelsea. Yeah, I know, but not with 3 at the back, and not against this team that have been unbeaten. That's right, I haven't won for 2 games. I'm going to the West Brom game. Good on you, son. Good, nice, good to know, mate. I'm going to it as well. Flowerhorn, Lou 14. Hello, mate. Last time I came on was when we lost to Leicester. Nice to be up. Yeah. All right. So if we lose, it's all his fault. Yeah. Brendan Harden kickoff. It's just about kicking off on my way because there is a little bit of a delay with it at the moment because obviously it's a stream. I think Snodgrass is going to score 2 and Leicester will score 1. Leewell, Hopwell. I'll come to the comments in a minute, guys, because the game is now officially kicked off. So I'll be updating the scores down here for you in the meantime. So Ogbono with a long ball up to Lanzini, but is misplaced. And looks like Leicester are now on the counter-attack. So yeah, guys, but let me know your predictions on this, of course, because I'm always interested to know what you think. Kickoff. I'm going next week versus us. Good be to see you around, mate. Kids for a pound might be able to see. I go Westfield. I don't go anywhere near it. I can't stand the place. It's not West Ham. It's not a nice place to be in Westfield either, for that matter. I want to watch it. Anyone know where it's being streamed? For God's sake, guys, what? This is the 21st century. Have you not heard of Google or Twitter? The stuff on Twitter, just honestly, come on. This is a watch along with. Right, so Leicester still in possession. We had a throw in just then, but it looks like nothing's done with it. Masuaku Diop clears. And Lanzini getting muscled by, I think, is that Ndidi? I think. Oh, no, he's on the bench, isn't he? I don't know. Right, so Leicester still in possession at the minute. Lanzini trying a little bit better than he was doing last week. Ball back to Schmeichel. Nobody. It only looks like Noble that's really running for the ball. Really, to be honest with you, everyone else seems to be relatively static. And but just as I say that, we all come alive. Rice is chasing it down. There and Yeti trying to do 2-on-1, but it still goes all the way through. And Leicester on the counter attack. And I think that's Chilwell by the looks of it, making a run into the box. But Ogbonna closes him down. Still there. Still in possession. Lanzini tries, but nothing really doing. Still in possession. Ball back into their own half. Everyone's behind. Everyone's in our own box at the minute. It's ridiculous. We should be pushing. We should be making much more of a push onto this. Much more. He comes, kicks in. It's a static football. It's giving them too much space. We're not awake, but Masuaku seems to be the only one that is and passes it through to Allaire, but he gets wrestled off the ball way too easily, as usual. So Chilwell over to... There we go. But guys, let me know what you're thinking about this here. This the badge, of course. If you want to purchase some retro gear and help Isla's fight, then there's a link in the description below for the sponsor 3retro.com. You know what? Most of you guys know this, Bill. Some very nice retro shirts in there. Just as Randolph makes a comfortable save from Vardy's kick, and it's 3 minutes on the clock. So 3 minutes in and already a shot on target. Too easily through the defence. Way too easily through the defence. Vardy's got so much space. Noble tries to grab him, but doesn't really. He helps a little bit with the deflection. Sorry, not deflection. He counters it over and just there we go. Right. So not much going on in the game really, because Leicester is still in possession from a West Ham point of view. Of course, I'm going to try and keep this as neutral as possible, but I'm a West Ham supporter. I can't help it. So still in possession, passing it through. Noble should have been all over that. It's way too slow already. And a free kick goes to Leicester, challenged by Allaire by the looks of it. Now Noble starts to show a bit more pace and vigour, but we're still tracking back, trying to defend. Moyes is set up not to lose. He really has set up not to lose, and it's not a good thing. Fornell should be on the bench. Should not be on the bench. He should be out. And just as we're going for, oh, it's offside anyway. But yeah, it was another attack. So 2 attacks in a minute and 3/4. James Hammer, not a great start. Agreed, mate. Welcome back, mate. Nice to see you again. Bruno being cheeky. Are you watching on BT Sport? Yes, I am. What was the prediction of end result? The real elite, welcome. As I said earlier, I think it's going to be a 2-1 win to Leicester. A very tight 2-1 win. My heart is saying a draw, but I honestly think we're going to lose this. I really do, especially the way we're set up. I don't agree with how he's done it, but he's done it as he's done it. As Randolph does a long clearance and it goes. Chilwell gets it, but Diop clears it out. It goes for a Leicester throw-in. This is going to be a very long evening, guys. Really is. And Diop heads it out from the throw-in, and it heads it out for a corner. So the first corner of the game. This is where we're going to struggle. It was interesting watching the Burnley game on Sunday because all 3 goals came from set pieces. So that'd be interesting. And of course, Vardy had his penalty saved as well. So yeah, we'll see what goes with that. Still 0-0 in the Spurs Norwich game, guys. In case you're wondering, corner taken. Zabaleta headers clear. And Snodgrass absolutely pelting it by the looks of him, bless him. Go on, Snods. But slows right down. So gives Michael plenty of time to clear it, but it goes out for a West Ham throw-in. Rick Cougar. Hello, Rick. Good to see you, mate. Ben Davis saw you on American Hammers TV last night. Who did you bribe to win? Ben, as Lee says, he's very generous with his likes. But just as we're right, so we've got possession now. Fortunately, Ogbonna over to Masuaku. He runs in the wrong direction. Should be passing it round. There's plenty of space behind, but fortunately, the ball goes over to Zabaleta, who passes it to Allaire, who can't keep it in. It goes out for a Leicester throw. Joe saves. Hello, Joe. Nice to see you. Go West Ham win first half. It'd be nice. Leo says there is so much viewers. I think it means there are many viewers, or too many viewers, or a lot of viewers. But yeah, it's nice. It's nice to have that. Hope West Ham win. Good luck. Thanks, Leo. Yeah, because at the end of the day, guys, it's a watch along with, so we can all interact with each other as long as you keep it respectful, of course. But yeah, it's good. I'm loving the numbers. It's always good. It's always good to, because I seem to be the only one that does this consistently for every single West Ham away game or any game for that matter. So yeah, so we've got Chilwell on the ball, does a long ball and tries to find Vardy, but Diop headers it out. And it's still got, and then now it goes out for a West Ham throw-in. Zabaleta looks like he's going to take it. Bruno, are you shocked that Lloris is back for Tottenham? No, I'm not. When he had his injury originally, it was originally planned it was going to be back for around about Christmas or the New Year, so it's about right. Just as Vardy's on the break there, Nogbonna clears it out and it goes for a throw-in. I hope Leicester win. Anisha Golid, that's your opinion. That's fine. Sachin Deheman, welcome. Which team is strong? Leicester is. Leicester's got a much better squad out than we have, but this is all we've got at the moment. Just as Snodgrass gets well in the way of a shot on target. And now we've got Creswell boots it up to try and find someone, but it's not to anybody by the looks of it. Noble fighting for the ball. Creswell boots it up again. Allaire too slow, and it goes through down to the defence. And Diop passes over to Creswell, who boots it up to nobody. His connections are getting worse. I love Creswell. He's a good player, but his connections are getting worse. Frederick's potentially back for the weekend, according to ex-West employee. Potentially, yes. Bench, I reckon, but you never know. 89-0. Josie, how do is Antonio still injured? You're missing big time. Josie, or say, whatever you pronounce it, welcome. Antonio's actually on the bench, which is good. Habib Khan wants a West Ham win, spelled slightly strangely, but yeah, thank you, mate. Leo Hopewell, which team is playing the best? We're only almost 10 minutes in, so not really that much to go on as yet. But Leicester are certainly bossing it in certain places. It's going to be 90-0, just a joke, mate. It's going to be ridiculous. It will. Right, so so Leicester have got a free kick now. Good ball into the box, but Rice bravely headers out, and that's good. And Noble's under the ball now. And yeah, that's a foul. That's no way is that intent from Chilwell. No way whatsoever. Joel, which team's on top? Yeah, I've already said that. What is your prediction? As I said, I reckon we're going to lose this 2-1. Leicester, hopefully we can pick up the pace. Okay. Or 7-1. What will be your prediction on today's match? I've just said it. Right, so Leicester still in possession. It'd be very funny to see our possession stats probably about 55% to us so far. We need 2 up front so badly. I keep saying it. That's how to beat Southampton. Yes, agreed, mate. Just as ball goes into the West Ham box and goes straight outside to the other end. But Ricardo's on the ball. Ball in. No. Now ball in. Rice, Creswell read that perfectly well. Masuaku bleats up to Rice, who puts it over to Lanzini, back to Masuaku, who hoofs it up long to Allaire, but there's not enough strength on it. Allaire should have been that little bit quicker for that. Do you really need video puzzle, India? No, you don't need it. Chat's going too mental. I want to try and commentate on the game. So Leicester still in possession. Keep it. Just playing the little kickabouts by the looks of it. Ball in. Ball controlled. Shot on target. Deflection. And well wide by Ricardo. Well wide. Right, so where are we? I'm eating knickknacks. I didn't know they were still going. Thanks, mate. I honestly didn't know they were still going. West Ham go. Nice greets from Germany. Guten Abend, Patrick. Millwall or Spurs? In what context? You got to you plumb. You got to say context. Randolph going for the long ball clearance by the looks of it. Is Fornals playing? Just wondering. No, he's on the bench at the moment, just as Randolph clears. And the ball goes a pass back over to Schmeichel. Nobody attacking the ball. It's a bloody pass back. Why aren't we attacking this? Oh, why aren't we attacking this? Now goes out for throwing, which Snodgrass picks. I'm not really sure why Lanzini's been zoomed in on there because he's not really done much. So Zabaleta throws it over to Lanzini, who passes it to Snodgrass. No ball in the way. Rice over to Creswell. A little bit too pedestrian at the moment. Tempo, that's it. Masuaku just about keeps it in. Well played. Go on, you son. Go on, son. Boots it out down to Creswell. Creswell boots it up to Allaire, but that's massively ambitious, bearing in mind their centre-back is all over him. Snodgrass on the ball. And a few yards wide of the right. If I had a family member that supported a rival team, I'd disown them. I think 2-1 Burnley. Jones is playing. Yeah, the Man United game. Could be. Could be. So we've got a corner. Snodgrass taking the corner. Ball in. Better from the weekend. Oh, what was that, Creswell? What was that? Creswell tries to header it in because he's noticed the Schmeichel's off his line. It goes about 3 yards over the bar. It's just, what? Just control. Just wrong part of his head. Completely wrong part of his head. If anything, he should have headed it over to Allaire, if anything. But anyway, so Noble on the ball. Replay was too long. Snodgrass. Zabaleta not alive to it. And unfortunately, it's just too static. And now Leicester on the counter attack. Over to Vardy by the looks of it. Yeah, and Randolph gathers. Maddison tries, but Randolph gathers. Player we should have got a long, long time ago. Dark Gamer 12, come on you irons. Welcome, mate. Ben Davies, great chance there. Yeah, it was, mate. It was, definitely. I'm a Leicester, Betch TV, I'm a Leicester fan myself, but it makes me sad how poor West Ham plays. They have a really solid team who could play Europa League. Thanks, Betch. I doubt it. It's not coordinated enough yet. It's not balanced enough for Europa League, but I appreciate the support. Masuaku gets dispossessed, and it goes out for a throw-in. You think Randolph is a good decision for West Ham keeper? Well, Zach, we've got nothing else. Really, we've got nothing else. Pellegrini made West Ham have a bad season. Yeah, I'd agree with that, Dark Hammer. It was good, and then he couldn't figure it out. Leo Hopewell says, I think West Ham will score in the first half, and Leicester will score in the second half, second half and West Ham. So West Ham 2-1. I'd be nice, Leo. Be nice. I doubt it, but it'd be nice. Already answered that. Nathan Fisher, come on United. Welcome. I won't be talking about that, mate. It's just purely this game. What's your score prediction versus Man United versus Burnley? I've got a draw, actually. My instincts are saying a draw on that. Wish Google would leave me alone. Right. Lucas Suri, hi JP, keep the faith, come on your minds. Welcome, mate. Nice to see you. Just as Masuaku gathers the goal and passes it over to Noble, who passes it to Masuaku again. Lanzini, Masuaku, Noble. Not bad touches from Noble with that. Can he keep it in? No. Yes. No. Yeah. It's our ball, surely. How's that a Leicester throw in? Honestly. Creswell, very well. That was worrying then. Sorry, I had to go quiet for that because that was bloody worrying. And Randolph gathered very, very neatly there. If we get a draw, I'll be happy, mate. Raymond Bayliss, take it you're talking about this game, Raymond. If so, welcome, mate. That's good. How would you rate Allaire this season? Work in progress. Fetch, work in progress. I'd say 2-3 Burnley. Yeah, that work. You mean Man United 2, Burnley 3. That's good. You never know. You never know. Bruno, come on, both of you. I have to give my friend money if it's a 4-0 Leicester. Don't make bets, Bruno. It's a stupid thing. Masterclass from Wood 2-1 Burnley. Could be. Yeah, a lot of glory hunters in the chat tonight by the looks of it. West Ham should sign Man United Rashford. It'd be nice. Irons and Chilwell's been injured. Where's Jeffy? Welcome. Nice to see you. Wes, for all those new people here that are actually West Ham or Leicester, there's a lot of people that is more interested in the Glory Hunter games tonight. Let me know what your predictions are. Dark Gamer 12, we need to start Fornells over Lanzini. Agreed 100%. Right, so Chilwell about to take the free kick. I like that. That's what Snodgrass should be doing. And talking of which, Snodgrass clears after Rice heads the ball out. But it goes back to Leicester once again. No, just just Monopoly money. Yeah, all right, all right. I know you, Bruno. You're being cheeky every now and again. I have a feeling we're going to win 2-1 despite a bad start. Could be low. Could be. Nathan Fisher says 2-0 West Ham. And Marie English counteracts that with 2-0 Leicester. Right, so where are we? Right, okay, so Leicester still running in at goal. And throw-in taken very quickly by Chilwell. Straight under Zabaletta's legs then, that back pass. Cheeky back, and it's back down to whoever it is at Leicester. Sorry, I'm not au fait with their numbers. Do you do just West Ham games? Yes, because it's a West Ham channel, Josie. It's called JPWHU TV. You know the link. It's there. You know the hints in the middle. And Allaire makes a foul. It is, to be fair. It is a foul on Vardy, even though Vardy shouldn't be that far back, but he is. It is what it is. James Hall says West Ham are crap. Yeah, I can't disagree with you, mate. we wouldn't be joint in relegation for if we were decent. Can't believe we're playing three at the back. Football maniac, welcome. Neither can I, mate. Neither can I. Come on, you irons. I'm not West Ham fan, but I've always wanted to say that. Well, glad you got that off your bucket list, mate. Joe Serious, hi JP. How far behind you are the live games? So I can put your live feed back and sync it. It is 23 and 55 seconds. So there's going to be a little bit of a delay there. The new logo looks sweet. Thank you, Ben. There's new gear in the shop for the channel as well. So with all that is there. So shut up, James. What team you like? Again, just mention that. Wanted. Eden Pickering, not expecting to get anything out of this game, but it'd be excellent if we did. Because our upcoming fixtures, agreed, mate. Agreed 100%. Just as Lanzini looks like he's been offside there by the looks of things. Was that a foul? Okay, so hello, Aaron. And yeah, that's the shouts for handball, but it's actually just under his chest there. So where's VAR when you need it? All right, so Leicester in possession once again. Nobody chasing it. So much space for the defenders. It's unbelievable. The back two just kicking the ball. Allaire doesn't look bothered. Lanzini's not doing anything. Noble's just sitting in where he should be, to be fair. Kieran, performance. We need to beat Brighton without a doubt. It'd be nice, Kieran. We need to beat a lot of people at the minute. I can't see us getting much more than 42, 43 points this season. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be so hard. Dark Gamer 12, I subscribe to you and turn the bell on. Thanks, mate. Much appreciated. Because there's a video coming up tomorrow night, a live stream in actual fact tomorrow night. So we'll Ben, come on. You know my thoughts on VAR. It has to be used correctly. You know that. Right. So I thought the Sheffield United game you would go metal in this game. We go mental in this game. I think you mean there, Bruno. So Leicester on the attack there. Pass through. Slips in. Ricardo. He's offside there, surely. He's offside there. Let's have a look. He looked offside to me. Marie English is saying that West Ham is crap. Well, yeah, I don't know that. Let's have a look. Where are we? Replay. It's onside. He's just on. He's just onside. Just. Let's have a look from this angle. Yeah, he is. He is just onside. See what the BBC report has to say about it, but Ben Davies offside. Well, he's just on, mate. He's just on. Yeah, do they score? Yes, mate. Unfortunately, so not a bad. Like the retro top. Thanks, Football Maniac. Technically, it isn't because it's only came out a few years ago, but yeah. Yeah, he does look like it does look like he was offside, but he was just on. Just on. Flower, oh dear. He's our new bogey player, I swear. He is. Yeah, agreed. Barnes is a good player. There's Carleen Bentley. Hello, Carleen. Nice to see you. Let's go. West Ham are good, but crap managers. Yeah, well, restricted managers. We should really say. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. Unfortunately, there's not one player I can criticise in the Leicester side. There really isn't. I'm sure there's some people in there that will criticise them. Some of the supporters, Leicester supporters, but where are we? Scott Andrew Horn, welcome. Apparently they're all of us. Yes, as if 15 are on the bench for Leicester. We have to win this. We are in serious trouble. Welcome, Scott. Yes, they are. That's according to the BBC. The match stats are saying that they've got 77% possession so far, which is pretty much. And Snodgrass is down. James Hall, I do rate. I'm guessing that's Tammy Abraham you're talking about. Definitely one for the future. I'd take him. I would love to have him in the West Ham side. Bruno, come on, Brighton. If we win, we will sing. We are winning away. We're winning away. How shit, mother. Oh, come on. Peter Adamovic. Ademo, West Ham, Ademo, Eurocrem. No idea what that means, but welcome nonetheless. And guys, I'm just seeing now that looking at the information that the channel is now at 1,330 supporters, so subscribers. So thank you very much, guys. That I really appreciate it. 7 people signing up tonight, including Dark Gamer. So it looks like Snodgrass is going to be coming off because Fornals is getting ready. Bless him. So just a replay of the ball. Yeah, the Barnes goal, and it is marginal, but he is just onside. I'm late, but I'm here now. Welcome, Connor. Good to see you again, mate. I demo West Ham. Yo. Whatever the hell that bloody means. Oh, what a surprise! Leicester's next home game is on BT. What a surprise! Why is he coming off? Well, he looks all right for the moment. He had an ankle injury by the looks of it, but he looks like he had a bit of a doobie going on there, but it looks to be all right so far. Looks okay. James Hall possession, as I said, 77% to Leicester, which is not surprising in any shape or form. Just as Leicester have taken a corner. Hi, Sagey, back in a second. Noble headers out. And we're all back in the box again. Defended by Zabaleta, but again, Maddison's back on the ball. Good ball in, and Randolph easily clears. Easily saves even. So yeah, I'm a Leicester fan. Of course, that's interesting. Yeah, all the Leicester fans coming in now. You've scored. We've been getting loads of injuries, which is annoying. It is dark, especially bearing in mind we ain't got any enough players to replace them. Okay. I'm not even going to pronounce it, but come on. There we go. Starting to get a bit crazy now. Bruno. Leicester going to bottle it again. We'll see. Thomas Hall. Welcome, Thomas. I'm his Dagenham, a Redbridge fan. Not that far from me. Welcome, mate. Say Unasaya. Unlucky. Yeah, it's the way football goes. Who was injured? Nobody's actually injured, Ghost. We are dominating. Yes, Leicester are.
But it's not only surprising because you guys have Leicester have. This is the first game, third game where they've had two recent defeats. So that'll be why. That'll be why. All going out for it, and we're just plodding about. To say the absolute least. Creswell, I told you guys it was going to be a long night. Masuaku back to Creswell, over to Bonner. He passes to Diop. Bruno, I'm going to go now. We're back for second half. All right, mate. Enjoy your toilet break. Thomas Hall, I don't like Leicester. You and me both. Lank, who assisted. It was where are we? Pereira. So if anyone's got Pereira in their lineup, then you're doing well. Doing well with your fantasy league if you got him in there. Looks like we're getting a corner. Yeah, corner. So Creswell would be taking the corner. Corner taken. And easily cleared, easily saved by Schmeichel. Have we had any attempts at Leicester's goal yet? I don't think so, mate, to be honest with you. Let me just double check it. No, we've had two shots and both have been off target. Leicester having a good season. Would not be surprised if we lose. Of course we're going to lose, mate. I hate to say it, but we are going to lose this. Where are you from? Petter, I am in Essex. Yeah, pretty much Essex. Come on, West Ham, Chelsea fan, and just as who's that? Is that Ricard? I don't know who that Leicester player is, but one of the Leicester players is down. Do you do every West Ham match? Only the away games, James. Only the away games. Because I'm a season ticket holder, so I can't do the home games. Darren, WHU. No, come on, you wines. Welcome, Darren. Good to see you, mate. Thomas Hall, who do you think the best player is from West Ham? For me, so far this season, it's a toss-up between Ogbonna and a rapidly improving Fornells. Scott Andrew Horn, bloody hell, we're in trouble, very much so. Darren says it again. I want to say it. West Ham just need to have the ball more. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Should bring on a lad. Jose, stop being a wind-up merchant, mate. He's already on the pitch. You wouldn't know. But Darren saying, come on, your wines again. Football Maniac. I'm also a season ticket holder. Nice one, son. Lank bought a signed Pelly shirt from a guy in Essex. If anyone interested, contact me. Which Pelly? Just if you see the replay of that so-called injury, but no, it's not an injury. It's not. It's a bit of a dodgy thing, but here we go. So it looks like Ndidi's coming on from that foul from Allaire, which is good for Leicester's point of view, not for us. I thought Ndidi was injured. He was supposed to be injured. Put Declan Rice in goal. He knows how to handle handball. Nathan, come on. You're not a real West Ham supporter to say that. I know you're just taking the piss. But Fornals is saying, Dark Game is saying Fornals is our best player this season. And ball kick goes back to Schmeichel, and he boots it all the way back. Are you happy Randolph came back? Yeah, well, I'm not unhappy about it, Brendan. I don't know how to feel about it, to be honest with you, mate. It's just as indeed he comes on, sort of rapturous applause as he'd always would be, and he's benched for now. Yeah. We need Snodgrass 11, definitely down 100%, mate. So here we go again. So Schmeichel rolls the ball over to, I don't know who that is actually, to be honest with you. So Leicester still in possession. 34 minutes on the clock. It's been a long. James Please, we'll talk about that at half time, right? Do you think West Ham will get relegated? It's a very, very good chance, Thomas. Very, very good chance. Goal soon from Rice. Clinton Mosima, thank you very much, mate. It'd be nice to get him on the score sheet. Indeed, he's a beast. Yes, Noah Hawker, welcome. He is a beast, a very good player. Snodgrass has been Hammer's best player for a while. Yeah, he's been certainly up there. Okay. Man U 3, Burnley 1, possibly. Turn the sound up on your TV. Don't shut up, Ben. Come on, I learnt that mistake. Shut up. one of these days. So yeah, Mendy came off, and indeed he came on as the substitution's been properly verified. Just as another Leicester corner. Maddison takes, and Lanzini clears, but there's nobody there as usual because all 10 players are in the box, or 11 including the goalkeeper. God, boys, come on! Agreed, Volpex. Nathan to challenge you being a cheeky monkey. I know you were joking, mate, but come on. Just as we've still waiting for anything from West Ham, basically absolutely anything. I'm not looking forward to seeing West Ham fan TV's fan cams tonight because of the way this has been bloody going. I'm surprised I'm not turning the air blue. This is an absolute shit show. It really, really is. We're just absolutely sat back. What should I call this channel? Because I'm changing it to a West Ham channel. Loads of vlogs and previews. Plus, I would hate to have no sound. Ghost, it's entirely up to you, son. Just make your own decisions. Who do you think the best player in the Premier League is? I'll come back to that, Thomas. Don't we display swearing on the screen? Smelly Bay, let's go, lads. Okay. I wonder what we would do with Sanchez. I can't say in case his little kid's watching. Have West Ham turned up for God's sake? No, Scott, we ain't. Not a chance. Not a chance. How many goals has Snodgrass scored this season? Good question, actually, Darren. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm not. 3, 2, 3. I'll have a look for you in a minute. But I don't think it's a lot. I know he's had a few more assists than anything, but. Right, so Masuaku in the ball, clearing the box. That's a Noble. A very slow ball to Masuaku. I'm surprised no one pounced on that. Masuaku in trouble, passes it over to Noble, back to Masuaku, who tries to head it over to Lanzini, but Lanzini's not quick enough. Why isn't Fornals playing, honestly? Why are West Ham so bad? It's because it's piss poor communication, quite frankly. Nathan says about Sanchez, I'm guessing I'd send him to prison. I don't know what to call it. Any thoughts? Ghost, mate, it's entirely up to you. It's entirely up to you. It's your channel. You do what you want it to do. You do it. Yeah, 1-0 to Norwich. To Leicester, sorry. As it just pointed out, so I will update the banner. But Ghost, honestly, man, it's entirely your choice. I know why you're asking, because I recognise the image. And it's good to see you again, mate. But it's entirely up to you. Do what you feel is right. Rick Koga has donated £5 again. Thank you, Rick. Twice in as many live streams. Thank you very much, mate. Mucho appreciated. Very, very appreciated. The £5 you gave me last time has helped with a few things. So thank you very much, mate. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for doing a super chat. That means a lot, mate. Rick spends a lot of money on the channel. I'm eternally grateful. He's bought 2 t-shirts from the channel shop, and now he's donated £10 in the space of a couple of weeks. Guys, that's That's very, very kind of you, Rick. I really do appreciate it, mate. Just like West Ham, they fade and die. So, well, we haven't even woken up in this game yet, mate. Can we get this game shown on screen? No, quite frankly. Scott, I'm horrified at how awful we are lately. 183 million on players. No, it's not. What's going on, lads? We have done nothing, absolutely nothing. It has an air of heaviness around West Ham at the minute. Sort it. Agreed, mate. It is, but we have not spent 183 million pounds. We haven't. We haven't. In the window alone, it was 25 million pounds in the summer. And Vardy's injured by the looks of it. He's done his hamstring in. Antonio, second half, please. Agreed, 100%. Or for that matter, I would actually bring on Fornells and take Lanzini off. He's trying, but he's not doing much. I know I said that, but thank you, James. Thank you for saying that. Roy Chappell, this is just not good enough. We need some signings. Roy, welcome back, mate. Good to see you again. And I agree with you 100%. Our fortunes always hide from us. Yes, Nathan. I reckon if we actually change the song with it, we might not get that jinx anymore. Leicester win. Visca. Well, Leicester certainly are at the minute. Yeah, Vardy is hard. Yeah, agreed. Rick says, can't wait to meet you in person next Wednesday at the West Ham versus Liverpool game. Yeah, it'd be good to see you, mate. I say, let us know. Message me during the afternoon. Let me know what you're going to be doing, mate. All right. Brendan Harding, Snoddy has scored 3 goals this season. I thought it was 2. I thought it was 2 or 3. Sec plays. I'm watching the match. Good, mate. Glad you have you on board still. I'm forever blowing bubbles. Pretty bubbles in the. I'm not going to. Thomas, I'm not going to sing that. And Bruno asked me earlier if I was going to start singing again because I did for the Sheffield United away game. I did a song intro because I've been banned for 3 weeks. For 3 months for copyright strike. So yeah, I'm not going to do that. When did the Hammers put on a good performance? I cannot remember. Connor, your memory is exceptionally short. Very, very short. The last decent one was Chelsea away. As far as I'm concerned, we haven't really. And I'm not counting the Bournemouth at home, the 4-0 victory, because Bournemouth weren't on par. They really weren't. It can't be 45. Yes, but we sold players. Remember, Scott? We sold it. That's not spending. We might have bought him for 45 million, but we saved a shitload of money by shipping players out, selling players. Leo, hi, had to go back for something. Sorry, that's fine, mate. It's your choice. Think Barkley is going to happen? Nope. My birthday is Saturday. I will be 14. Well, happy birthday for your 14th on Saturday, Nathan. I had a funny feeling you were a teenager, just from the way you're trying to troll people. I hope your parents have bought you an FA Cup ticket for the West Brom game. Bacon toast is nice. Yes, agreed. Vardy update. He's gone off. Ericsson Wolf. He's gone off. Oh no, he's back on, but he's down again, so he should be coming off. West Ham would win or lose. Please tell me, Big Boss. It's currently we're currently losing. For crying out loud, Vardy is fine, but he's honestly he's holding his hamstring, Zach. He's holding his hamstring. Yeah. Ben says we won't sign anybody until the last day of the transfer windows. I hate the owners, you and me both, mate. Yeah, his hamstring is done. James Hall says Vardy's my captain. Change it quick because his hamstring's gone, and Ian Atcho's coming on in his place. James Hanna, it's good to be back. That's the song I sang. Ellis, we are top of the league. Born a red, die a red. You are just going to get smashed. Yeah, possibly. You're not going to get an answer disagreement from me. Just as Leicester on the counter attack again. Diop headers out. Masuaku poorly tries to control the ball. I think it'd be nice to actually talk about this game so far. Right, so while we've got a bit of possession, we are to pants and are going down. Scott, you're showing your age with pants there, mate. I know how old you are out of that. And I'm going down if we continue this dire crap. We will not come straight back up either. Agreed. If we do go down, we've definitely spent over 100 million in transfers. Forget selling.
You can't because it brings the pot down, mate. It's all figures. That's what the board do. The board concentrate on half of the figures, not the true figures. Still no idea why we didn't keep Arnie, because he's a prick and he wanted more money. He was a disruptive player, fantastic player, but disruptive. How much did you get for Marco? 23, I think. I know we sold him relatively cheaply in comparison. My friend, whatever way you look at it, we spent 180. We didn't spend 183 million, mate. I don't care what Karen Brady says. You look at the figures, it's a lot less than that. It's a lot less than that. I like sausages cooked in an oven and slapped on my wrist. Nice to know, Tom. Leo Real scored against Juventus and Ronaldo scored. Cool. Is West Ham going to win tonight? I doubt it, Brendan. Not the way we're playing. Just coming up to half time now. Hopefully Joe Serious, hopefully Moyes will fire them up at half time. I can imagine him going mental at them, just like Fat Sam. Could never see Pellegrini doing that. Look, Zach says I'm a City fan, but West Ham fans just really interest me, so I'm here. Good, Zach. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. Yeah, Leo's talking about it again. Just patience, guys. It's not easy doing this. No money for Moyes in January, says Paul Stimpson. Wouldn't Allardyce have had the upside of Championship promotion? If we go down, could Moyes get us back up? Well, to be honest, mate, no. The general consensus, and I agree with this 100%, is that we're not going to come straight back up. Ali Darkarub, how much extra time? 4 minutes of extra time. 23. Yeah. Look, I'm not saying anything rude. I know you're not, mate. You're true. It's true. Dark Gaming 12 says we need to sign players. Yep, agreed. Saif Mahood says you are crazy. Well, thanks. Thomas, I like turtles. And guys, what are you talking about in the chat? Honestly, it's not power. When you add up the prices, the players add up to fortune. 45 million. You ain't worth 4.5. Yeah, that I agree. Yeah, but Scott, you've got to look at the bigger picture. You really got to look at the bigger picture. I would donate, but my mum took my pocket away for fake nails. Clinton Messina, tell me, man, you reading this massage all, or is it robot? You don't get tired. What are you talking about? Henry, 25 minutes. Yeah, I wasn't that far off. I said about 22, 23. So thanks for it. Thanks, Henry. Leicester will beat West Ham, and I want Vardy to score. Well, you're clearly not watching the game, safe, because Vardy's off. Lanzini with the corner over to Masuaku, puts it into the box. Rice's fumbles. Everybody's standing around like lemons, quite frankly. I'm not being rude to one sign a back manager. We flipping fired for being rubbish. What do you expect? We will lose. Agreed, Zach. Well, we let Moyes go because we said he wanted to take it in a different direction, and he's back. So anything's possible. I'm not interested in what we sold, bro. We paid over the top for idiot players that are not performing. Scott, we do that every single season, as do loads of other football teams, because we let, as it's been documented, we let agents become scouts, and that's the problem. Okay. West Ham was one of my favourite teams. Thanks, Safe. Fishes like crazy, man. this goes crazy. I've scored the same goals as Snodgrass. West Ham, I mean. I'm going for some halftime crisps. Go on, Brennan. Good, mate. I might actually do something like that, actually. Are West Ham cousins with West Brom? I know he's joking with that. Yeah, I get that we sold players, but we just sell a lot of them. Fella bloody angry with how rubbish we are, mate. Yeah, agreed. We are. We're shit. My Pepe is 8 centimeters. Okay. Eden Pickering said, "Did you see David Gold's interview on TalkSport? No, it wasn't filmed. It's only recorded, but I heard it, and it's bollocks. They all said bollocks last week. Yeah, wrong chat. Yeah, I'm sure. Dirty bugger. Bruno, yes, I know what he said. Centre forward. I'm guessing you mean there, Cosman. The move to London Stadium was worth for the quality of the UI. He's an old man. He gets confused easily. Scott again says, so right about the agents. Get me over there, fella. Do a better job. Well, they're looking for voluntary scouts, mate. Try it. We are poor this season. We're poor every season, Dark Gamer, unfortunately.
I'm watching the Man United game. Well, good for you, son. But at least you're still engaging with everybody. James Hall says 2-0. I doubt that. But you never know with West Ham. There we go. Unless she's just predicted the future. It hasn't come around to it yet. Oh, come on, West Ham. That's poor. That is poor. That is so poor. Pereira's got an assist and a goal. Right at the death. That is absolutely shocking. That defending is unbelievable. Unbelievable. That is championship defending. Absolutely championship defending. And Randolph is smiling. That is just absolutely poor. They've absolutely torn us apart. And fair play to Leicester. I'm not being bitter in any shape or form. They played well. It's a hint of offside just in the build-up. But there's so much space. Masuaku, Masuaku and Cresswell, what the fuck were you doing in those positions? Your fucking left side defenders. You should be more in tune with it. Honestly, this is unreal. Absolutely unreal. Right at the death. Scott says Karen Brady should start putting out. At least then I get something out of a thing team. Keep up the good work, fellas. Well, Liverpool next week. Yes, game's over already. St. Barbara Bowler, welcome. Same old West Ham. Yeah. From the end, how can we start with a manager who's only doing the job for the money? We're 2-0 down now. Yeah, well, from the end, agreed, mate. But will you tell me one manager that isn't doing it in for the money in the Premier League or any team for that matter? Players are a joke, mate. Just not bothered. Oh my God, we are so bad. You're going to be in the Championship if you carry on like this? No shit, Sherlock. My dad's turned the TV off and is walking to the archery room. Oh, you posh little bugger! You got an archery room? Oh yes, rather. Mate, I've had enough of us, honestly, fella. I want to batter somebody. It's a fucking. Oh, it means fucking joke. It should be apostrophe ing. How god awful we are. Can't stand it anymore. James Hammer said, I've got 2 left backs on the pitch and getting ripped apart down the left side. Unbelievable. Well, it's all over the place. A lot of them don't really care. They'll be leaving in the summer. We say that every season. We are the worst team in the league with a top table 10 squad. Yeah. Oh no, my mum's getting the bell. Doubt that somehow. Honestly, guys. Now, oh mum. I do not like hear people swear. If you don't like it, you know what you can do. You can go away. I'm a genuine supporter, and I'm gonna voice my opinion on everything, and that includes my language. Because quite frankly, just like Scott, just like every other West Ham supporter that's watching this at the minute, I am livid to say the least. Believe me, if I was down at the London Stadium, I would be, or there for that matter, I would be absolutely going batshit crazy because this is unbelievable. I said that we would lose it 2-1, and I said right from the start, you guys know that. I said that it would be a tight 2-1. I was wrong on that side, but I always said we were going to lose this. I've always said we're going to lose this, and honestly. So my phone's going absolutely crazy. Guys, honestly, it's just, I said it right from the start. It's just the formation is incorrect. We should have gone for the 4-4-1-1 or at least a 4-4-2 or as I joked earlier, an 8 at the back. This is unreal. We're going to get absolutely turned over. I don't see any fight out of those players whatsoever. Allaire and Lanzini are just absolutely piss poor. I don't know why Fornals hasn't started. The midfield is a joke. It really is a joke. Everyone's asleep. Quite frankly, we haven't got out of first gear yet. Mackham, I'm guessing it's a Sunderland supporter. Mackham, away man. Guys, this is my daff. James, what have you been smoking, mate? Honestly, what is your highest views in a stream? Leo, I think if I remember correctly, we actually smashed this earlier. I think my highest views was there were 74 people at the start of this, and I think that's the highest I've ever had for a channel of 1300 odd. That's not bad, you know. So guys, by all means, do share this on any social. 1340. Wow, that's very nice of you guys. Very, very, very happy with the support you've given me. Thank you very much, guys. For those that like live streams, I've got a guest coming on tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. He's a West Ham supporter. Good bloke, Bill. He co-runs a football channel called Garage Football. He's coming on tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. We're going to talk about this, and we're going to talk about he's coming on, and we're going to talk about the West Brom FA Cup preview. So stick around for that. But Lee, as I say, that's the highest. Bloody hell, the chat's going mental. Now I know how Gonzo feels. 71 in the chat and watching so far, coming up to the closest volume. Every Arsenal fan, Chelsea, every Arsenal fan, Chelsea, everybody sending me messages mocking West Ham. I'm so embarrassed. My uncle Scott, you're like this, mate. You're like this. Hello, Hadley. You're like this. My uncle said that being a West Ham supporter is like being a dad of an ugly kid. You're proud of them, but you don't want to be seen with them in public. always peps me up that. Hadley Workman, oi Savaloy, welcome, mate. When you play five at the back, you're inviting pressure on. Agreed, mate. Agreed, Tone. 100% with your son. To be honest, someone could have let in a dangerous tackle and got a yellow. But we need to see something. Need to see these players being awake. West Ham Liverpool Wednesday. We are going to get bad. Agreed, Scott. Definitely. Is Jediniak in West Ham's squad? No, but he might as well be. James says I say it every week, but we need more from Allaire and Lanzini. It's just not good enough. Agreed. Absolutely agreed, mate. It's painful to say the least. And he's saying it again because he wants attention. And again. Bruno asks, have you heard of Steve Games? No, I haven't heard of Steve Games, mate. I'd rather him not risk Antonio now. No point in coming back a week should be too soon rather than too soon to be out for another 6 weeks. Agreed, James. There's no point now. We're 2-0 down. It's not going to be with much use, but you never know. This BT Sport girl, I tell you. Bravo, we have gone there with the wrong attitude as usual. Maybe the next game we might get a performance. Who knows? I doubt it, Barbara. I really, really doubt it. Adler's asking for attention again. Jednak has never been in the West Ham side. He's never been in there. Clencher Masima is doing what I'm doing. I'm metaphorically doing the same thing. Come on, West Ham. New players needed, likes of Wayne Rooney. Artur Raiders. Control Central Jack, please come back. Oh. On this form, Liverpool suffered 7-0 in 6 days' time at London Stadium. It's 7 days. It's literally tonight. This time next week. But I know what you mean. Marie. Yes, we can read. Do you like steak and kidney pie? Yes, Hadley. I love it. Beautiful food. Quality fella. I love it. So true. Supporting his West Ham. You see, I told you you'd like it. Welcome to the championship. We need Martin in goal. Championship football. Dad, I never knew you were a YouTuber. James, man. Who's our box-to-box player? Pass, because we don't have one, Gary. Unfortunately, they're trying. We don't. I can't see one whatsoever. Leo Hopewell is at half time. Yes, it is, mate. Midfield got no bite. Agreed, Gary. What an absolutely terrible half of football. Hello, Armo. Good to see you again, son. But yeah, piss poor. Up the City. Okay. Even though we ain't playing tonight. Six. Yeah, agreed. Barbara, we go into every game with the wrong attitude. We are utter joke, shameful, blah, 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 blah. Who's better, Messi or Ronaldo? For me, it's Messi. 100%. I just prefer his technical ability over Ronaldo's pomp and circumstance. Imagine we come back. I'd love it, Leo. I really, really would. Just might give them an absolute belter. I mean, literally kicking their bollocks, and it's never going to happen. Right on half time, that killed us. Now we're going in one down. Bring Antonio and Fornals would have had a chance. No point now. At best, we score one. Agreed, Jamie. This game's over. I would sign Zonzi. You would. I wouldn't. He's over the hill. I don't care what anyone says. He's having a shocker this season. I think 4-0 when you play Liverpool. Yeah, I agree, Bruno. Night. It was way past my bedtime. Good night, son. I hope you've done your own work. The real West Ham second half, please. We are seeing the real West Ham draw, unfortunately. The robots again. Antonio, 4-0's on and 4 at the back. It's a joke at the moment. Well, you can't do that, mate, because you need to take one of the defenders off in order to do that. Ali, no. Messi, and Leo says Messi as well. I put Fornals in for Noble, Antonio for Snodgrass, and a Yeti for Lanzini, and go for it. I know what you mean, Aslan. Good to see you again, mate. I don't think this is the right game for Antonio, but you never know. But yes, I know you're thinking on it, and I agree with what you're talking about. When we play 5 at the back, we lose. When we play 4, we seem to get more points. Agreed, Tone. That's why I said it in my preview. Both me and Marshy from West Ham Fan TV, we both said 4 at the back. So if we can see it, and we're not paid the amount of money that he is, I can't see how we can't. Robbie Savage called us pathetic. The sad thing is, he is right. Agreed, James. Millwall, fuck them all. So if I really want West Ham to do what Wolves done to Southampton, they were 2-0 down and Wolves came back in the second half 3-2. Yeah, I'd love it, but we ain't got those types of players that can do it, unfortunately. 3-0 when we play Liverpool, possibly. Yeah, Darren, very, very possible. Simon Robinson, one more like that and you're out, son. All right? Because I don't take stuff like that in any shape or form. That's just shows some respect. It shows you're a teenager trying to prove yourself. Yeah, already gone through that. I would swap Sanchez for Nelson. Now, there I agree. Masuaku and Saba don't suit being wing backs. Saba's got no pace, and Masuaku doesn't like to defend. If we play 4 at the back, we can then play Masuaku as a left mid. Yeah, but that just means I know what you mean, but it just means we've gone 4-5-1 in that case, and it's just not going to make any difference. I know you're thinking behind it, son, but yeah, I've also got more players on the pitch. Yeah, they certainly have done. Lawrence certainly looks like it. I can't see Gary says I can't see where the wins are going to come from. Watch in this team. It's got no heart. Worried. Snodgrass needs to come on. Snodgrass is playing, Leo. What are you on about? Sullivan out, Gold out, Brady, but it won't happen. We all know it. I meant Antonio at the back, be inventive. He can't. He's not a right back. He can't do it. It's ridiculous playing Antonio in a position he doesn't like. He hates it, and he shouldn't be doing that. We should be 4 at the back. Do you think we need to buy another striker to whack up the ball to Allaire? We need more than one, mate. We need at least 2. Will Moyes change the formation at half time? I doubt it, but you never know. Moyes won't do anything. He's too stubborn. Bring a Jetty and Fornals in. God, this is going crazy. Oh, up to the highest level of viewers so far, guys. Please share it. We need Andy Carroll as a goal scorer. What's your favourite romantic song? I will come back to that. Where do you think you're going to finish the season. More Kyle, welcome. Check your spelling and your grammar, mate. But yeah, I reckon we're. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I would swap Sanchez for a pasty. Well done, Lord Bacon. I agree with you. Leeds United says we all hate Man United. I just don't think you understand. I think you're hating QPR this weekend as well, aren't you, mate? This week. Paul Stimson, look on the bright side. Hugo will be useful next season. I thought he was not playing. Well, how's Randolph playing considering the score? He's not done too bad, to be fair. He's done. I mean, he could. There's an argument he could have saved the second goal. It's a big argument he could have saved the second goal. Armo says Antonio is on. I haven't seen anything proof for that, so don't bullshit. No, I know Armo. He's a good geezer. He's a good bloke over from the States. But it's still ad breaks at the minute. So where are we? Oh, no, you're right. It just popped up now. It's just popped up on the screen. Here we go. Antonio off and Antonio on for Masuaku. Guys, are we actually signing Nzonzi and any other rumours of anyone else? Tone, I don't think we will. But you never know. This is West Ham in January. Moyes looks well pissed off. Agreed, mate. Yeah. Antonio, so it looks like Lanzini's back in midfield and Antonio's supporting Allaire. Not a bad idea. It's not brilliant, but John, yes, we are bad. Fornell's in to... I'm surprised. I'm not. Fornell's... I'm surprised he's taken Snodgrass off. I'm surprised he's taken Snodgrass off for that. It's just as the kickoff happens. Are you forever blowing bubbles? Always, Phil. Always. Doesn't mean I'm happy. Goal difference is important. Can't see him going for it. Agreed, Jamie. Yeah, Alan's saying the same thing. Bruno Fernandes has to go to Man United. Oh yeah, about that. What's the best West Ham hooligan movie? I don't like any of them, to be honest with you. I live in Canada. Sorry, Armo. Yes, you're right. Apologies, eh? I have a season ticket. What about you? I've said it on numerous times, Nathan including tonight. I'm a season ticket holder. I'm having my halftime tap bass. Big dog's on. Yeah, it means Antonio. I'm a donkey. Woof. Welcome, donkey. Mill home and away. Love proper old school atmosphere. You would, you Green Street elite. Win, lose or draw. My 8-year-old son loves West Ham. Welcome, Sheena. And good. You should though. Because it doesn't matter. You support a team for the team. You don't support them for the results. And that's a West Ham supporter saying it. Our best two attacking players finally on after we have already lost. Yeah, agreed, Tone. Foster's or Stella? Stella every time, mate. Well, Foster's weak as shit. We have beat your highest viewers. Oh yeah, 85. Cool. Brilliant. Thank you, guys. Thanks for Zachary Harden. Cheers for doing this. Welcome, mate. I do all the all the West Ham away games, mate. So if you haven't already done so, guys, by all means, please do subscribe and hit the notification bell. A lot of people have subscribed tonight. I'm quite impressed with that. Bringing up to 1,340 now. So thanks, guys. Thank you very much. It's nice to know that my 1,345, literally within 5 new subscribers in the last minute. So thank you very much, guys. Thank you. This is going crazy. I can't keep up with the chat and I'm trying to watch the football. Leave me alone. No, it's good. But we've got a free kick here. Antonio Fornells. Yeah. Do you know what, guys? I'm going to come back to the chat because it's going absolutely bloody crazy. So Lanzini over the free kick, which is a foul on Allaire. Foul in. Penalty. Schmeichel going crazy. It is a foul on the out. Does it actually happen in the box? Yeah, it is. He falls outside the box, but it is inside the box, and Schmeichel's got some balls to argue about that. It doesn't matter where. It's not where the player falls. It's where it happens, and it's in the box. It's a foul in the box. It's a penalty. Schmeichel, stop being a prick.
quite frankly. So, Noble. Checking penalty. Ben's going to love VAR if this is given. It's all day of the week. All day of the week. That's exactly what VAR is designed for, is to say if it's a foul, if it's and it's inside the box. It's a foul and it's inside the box. It has to say it's given. If it says no foul, there's no connection on the ball. He kicks his foot. I don't know why they're showing the replay so often. It's a bloody penalty, and it's just been confirmed as a penalty. There we go. Right. Just because it's not last man doesn't mean it's not a penalty. So suck it up and come on, Noble. Come on, Noble. Come on. Come on. 86. Come on. I have something special for you guys, and hopefully it's going to come up. Ready? Noble kicks. Goal! And one more time. Goal! 2-1. Only way we're going to score. Only way we're going to score. That's a real shame. We should be showing a bit more attacking intent, but there we go. $90 people. Oh, guys, please do share this, because if we can get to 100, that would be absolutely insane. Barbara says my son is jumping up and down. No, as Noble's his favourite player. Brilliant. That's just. Do you know what? That's what I love about football. Is you get kids doing stuff like that. It's absolutely superb. I wish LA had quality players to play with. He does, but he doesn't. James, is there a comeback? Possibly. I'm warming up to VAR. Funny that, Ben, isn't it? We're nothing without Anderson. He brings our plate together so well. Agreed, Keza. 100%. Yeah. Oh, come on. There we go. So, Rice, Leo Hope was sub. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. Let's see if this goal can make us play better. I'd love to. You're about a minute behind. I'd keep this on BT on bottom in front. That's fine, Jamie. Let's say for those regular viewers, you guys know I don't have Sky or BT. I'm using it through an internet provider. I'm a Leicester fan, not happily. Natalie, why aren't you happy? And if you say because it wasn't a foul, it was clearly a foul in the box. Josip Sebic, hello from Croatia. Welcome. Nice to see you. James Johnson, your opinion on Moyes? Moyes, I like him. I don't think. Jazz, hello, mate. Good to see you. About bloody time you joined in. Yeah, Moyes, absolutely right. I think he's a great manager. He's not the best, but he's the right one to try and sort something out with us. He really is. Come on, let's get to 100 viewers, guys. Share this content. Jamie Vardy versus Sergio Aguero, top 1 goals. Yeah. Actually, no safe. If I remember correctly, Vardy is already, unless the top, because I've got the details up now. Jamie Vardy is on 17 goals and 4 assists, if I remember correctly. Aguero is on 16 and 3 assists. So, but yeah, I'm guessing you mean for the golden boot, just as we get awarded a corner by the looks of things. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's a goal. It's a corner. That is a corner. Oh, nice. Not actually. It's a goal kick. Was it a fine seagull 456? You're the best. Yeah. Thank you very much, mate. I'm very appreciated. Thank you very much. I'm liking Alain now working harder with Antonio with him up front. Yeah, you're right, Ashley Allen. Yeah, because at the end of the day, that's what it is. That's what it is. That's Alain works best with somebody up front with him. Everybody does. You know, we all know that. Natalie Bisu. It's only Natalie. I'm sorry, but that you saw the replays. It is exactly what it's supposed to be. Hello from Croatia. I know, mate. I've already said it. Mate, you are class. Cheers, Phil. But as I say, I'm sorry to single you out here, Natalie. But VAR is there to make sure the decisions are being made correctly, whether you like it or not. VAR is a good piece of technology, and that again proves if it had gone the other way, I would have said it's a wrong decision. But the right decision was taken. Hello, Form from Donkeyland. It should have been Jazz. I'm fans, West Ham United. Is it still one? Don't be. It is still one. Don't be don't be angry. Leo, mate, come on. Just as Ogbonna's down. I like your streams. Cheers, Doc. Thanks, much appreciated. Vardy is the top goal scorer. Yeah, he is. One difference. That's not a foul from Ian Acho. It's just the way Ogbonna's fallen and he's hurt his back. Jesus. More minutes than Sergio. Agreed. Liverpool prediction. Absolute tonking, James. If we score, I will go insane. I'm going to go crazy. And Zonzi signing in the next few days. Hopefully, he is 31. Maybe a 1-year loan. Good presence in the middle. Jazz, mate. We're trying to get away from Allardyce players. Remember. 2-2 soon. Let it be terrible first half and lovable second half. West Ham, Moyes, AK Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise, I think you meant to me. They're Mayonnaise. David Coote is the ref. This ref ain't done too bad. I mean, he hasn't. Remember when we were 2-0 down to Brighton, we equalised. Let's do it again. Could happen, but can't see it. Antonio and Alera are strong. Yes, agreed, mate. 100%. Alera needs a strike partner, then he will be good for us. He's got a strike partner. He's got one sitting on the bench. He should have started. I honestly think he should have started. Tottenham is winning. Yep. That's what the below says. Just still at the update, see if there's another goal being scored. No. 0-0 still in the Man U Burnley game, by the way, guys. We're going for more midfielders than when we need more attacking players. Agreed. Dark Reptic, yo, back to your son. How are we getting on? Looking any better in the second half? Sean, we are. Welcome, Sean. We're looking better, but we're not looking brilliant. Just as, do you think we will actually get Sander Berge? Oh, now Alez got something as well. Now this is what I'm worried about. Tackle from Ndidi. Alez up on his feet. Looks like he's going to try and run it off. Sander Berge, I'm not a big fan of him, to be honest with you. His stats aren't good. His stats are piss poor, if I'm honest. Let me see if I can bring up the details again because I talked about it. I talked about him in the preview with Marshy. Where are we? At the time of me doing the research, which is literally Monday, Sander Berge has had 22 goals. 22 games, 4 goals and no assists. Not the sort of midfielder we need to be bringing in my opinion. David Moores is great. I think it means Moyes. At the end of the Premier League, Aguero should catch Vardy up. He's scoring frequently every match and record-breaking hat-trick. Corner. Creswell's about to take the corner. Welcome, Nathaniel. Corner taken. Straight through. Route 1 football. Straight through. Where we go? After the
After the word match, I should have put a comma in my punctuation. Agreed. I like your stream, and I only be watching since Sheffield United versus West Ham and Sheffield United are away. Agreed, Leo. That's right. Yeah, yeah. Because I'm. That's why I said to you when you came in. Welcome back. Is Vardy playing for Leicester? No, Darren is off. It looks like he's got an injury. We've already taken. I want West Ham to win today. Thanks, Ilham Koto. I do too. Natalie Beziki, you are the great YouTuber. Thank you, I think. But thanks. No, seriously, how are we going to do against West Brom? Don't know yet, mate, to be honest with you. I haven't looked at their details. You'll find out tomorrow when we do the live stream. Dark Gamer, you're a good YouTuber. Thank you, mate. Much apprecited. Plenty of practice. West Ham players needs some milk, for fuck's sake. Yep, agreed. Nathaniel, really? Do I really need to answer that question? Alan, game's completely changed. Moyes must be kicking himself with the formation in the first half. Yeah. Nathan, finally. Carlton, Middleton, go on West Ham. We seem to be playing. Okay, Natalie getting cheeky again. Come on, you foxes. Right, so almost 60 minutes on the hour mark, as it's always known as. Wish you well, fellas. I'm off. I think ain't been well for a few weeks. Need to lay down. All the best coming you. Have a good night, guys. Let's hope we win. Come on, West Ham, take the pleasure. All right. Well, look after yourself, Scott. I hope to see you again soon. West Ham is your side. No shit, Sherlock. I'm Indonesian in city Padang. Cool. There's a lot of supporters, subscribers, I should say. Antonio Lazaro. Hey man, I'm well. Hope. How are you? I'm well, mate. Hope you are too. As it goes out for a corner. Five people have unsubscribed, unfortunately. It's a bit of a shame, but that's fine. Probably because I'm not giving them the shout outs that they want, because I'm trying to do 3 things at once. So Creswell takes the corner. Almost. It's Michael Gathers. Could have been something there. Leo, I hope you are a good YouTuber. Thank you very much, mate. I've already answered that one. Eden Hazard. Okay, we will get a draw. It'd be nice, Jay. It'd be nice. Do you like Nasai Padang? Never heard of it, or him, or them. Keep your head up. Only subs. Yeah, I know. I like the up for West Ham. Yes, Natalie, he is a good player. How old are you? I'll give you an answer in the form of a question. When was the last time West Ham won the FA Cup? That's how old I am. Do you play FIFA? No, Dark Gamer, I don't. I'm not a gaming person in any shape or form. How it's the match? How is the match? I think Antonio was meaning. Leicester all over us, but we are slowly growing back into this game. Sup? 3-2 West Ham, I hope. It'd be nice. Can't see it, but it'd be nice. Sometimes in my school, I like to call people sausages. Alrighty, as long as you're not touching people's sausages. Would you be happy with the draw, though? Agreed, Nathan, Nathaniel. Definitely. Who do you prefer, Snodgrass or Rice? That's a tricky one, Leo. That really is a tricky one. Just as Leicester are slowly on the counter-attack here. I'd have to say Rice for his passion, but Snodgrass at the same point. It's hard. It is difficult for me to choose between the two. Are you going to have a haircut? No, we don't need one. Thank you. Josie subs, and he's not West Ham. He enjoys your company. Well, that's a bit weird talking about yourself in the third person, mate, but thank you very much. Appreciated. Harry Horton, you doing? I'm doing what? Which time left this match? Ritesh, it is almost 63 minutes on the clock now, so we are looking at 27 minutes plus extra time left. Hopefully, we can get a point from this game. It'd be nice. Mr. West Ham supplying again. Joe, thank you. I got Ronaldo on my ultimate team on FIFA and Messi. Rice is the best in the West Ham side. Is to beat, or I think it means beast. But does it mean beast? Let's just have a look. So the game's totally changed with Antonio and Fornals being on. Much more attacking minded. Much more attacking minded. Just as that bloody long ball goes through. That is a hard question, but I would choose Snodgrass. Cool. Do you think Villa did good? Don't know. Didn't really. I know they won. Bozeman, he does not need a haircut because for me his hair is not that big. Rice has got a bit of a cramp now or something. We need to build the time around Rice. Yes, a fine seagull. We do. Agreed. Where are you from, dude? I'm in Essex. Leo says, bye, I've got to go. How is Fornals not starting? Lanzini is just not good enough. Agreed, Louis Upson. Agreed, mate, 100%. Where's Leo's comment? It's disappeared. Yeah, but bye, got to go. All right, mate, take care. All the best. I meant boss man. Irons are the best. Do you agree? Not at the moment, Sonny. I love them to bits. Fourth generation supporter, but no. I'm in Essex too. Cool. Natalie says Burnley. Says come on Burnley. Whoa, good. Thank you for pointing that out. Natalie, mucho appreciato. As I need to update it. I did say at the beginning that I thought it could be a draw, and Burnley being 1-0 up might actually infuse that with 41 minutes going in the in that game. Headed out. Leicester on the slow attack again, but Nobles. Where the hell do those legs come from? Go on, Fornals. Lanzini charging. Great little pirouette. Antonio over to Noble. Over to Creswell. Oh, come on, Creswell. You're better than that. It goes out for a throw-in to West Ham. Save my mood in Essex too. Cool. Skulls. Bye. Got to go. Hope to get a draw. Thank you for popping in. You can sing a song for West Ham United. I've already done it. Done quite a few. If you go have a look at the 12 Days of a West Ham Christmas playlist, day 5, if I remember correctly. Where do you live in Essex? Home of birds of a feather, Sonny. Who do you think will get Hammer of the Year? I'm guessing it's going to be Ogbonna. I really guess it's going to be Ogbonna. He's been consistently brilliant throughout the whole season so far. Wood Masterclass called it. Bye. See you, Leo. All the kids are going to bed now by the looks of it. Do you think we need Yarmolenko back quickly? No, I don't think we should never rush. We should never rush anybody. Hang on, let me put the banner back up. I thought I did. I live in Benfleet. A little bit further out than me, but still a nice place. Ish. Even draw's not good enough for us, especially Watford on a run. Yeah, you never know, Kev. You never know, mate. Runs can come to an end, but they can also continue, as we all know. All right, so another corner. It's absolutely pissing it down in Leicester by the looks of it. Diop or Balbuena? I've got to say Diop. Yeah. Natalie says Fornals is great for West Ham. He's really kicked on. He really has kicked on. Corner in. Another corner. LA does not look happy at all. I don't blame him, to be fair. I really, really don't blame him. Really, really don't. So my group, one of the many West Ham groups I'm in, just my phone's going absolutely bloody crazy. Got 140 unread messages. Oh, Bonner, how did you miss that? Oh, that was an opportunity. That really, really was an opportunity there. Good corner in. Bonner just half a second late.
if he jumps a little bit, he's being pulled down. To be fair, but yeah, that could have happened. That really could have happened. Come on, Man United, make a good comeback. Glory Hunter. Liverpool win the league. Sonny, I said it right at the start of the season when AJ and when AJ and Baz. Oh, Spurs. Oh, 1-1 Spurs. Norwich have scored. Leo, I'm guessing you mean the header the header I was talking about just then. Sean McCarthy, you're talking about last year. Oh yeah, sure, yeah, that one. Yeah, a little bit late. Bless him. Liverpool's a good team. They're a cracking team. Allaire never looks happy. He's just a second-rate Hugo. Joe is not in any shape or form. But he's not happy because he's not been getting what he promised. And good save by Randolph there. Good save. Should have held it, but it's a good save from him. Very good save from him. Paul Pogba is always injured. Second half is better. Agreed, Ben. Come on, Norwich. Says Natalie. Just want to put it out there. So corner coming in. Maddison. Corner in. Not the best of clearances from Rice, if I'm honest, but at least he gets it out and it goes for a Leicester throw-in. How are you liking Randolph? I love him. He's the best. He's a good number 2, James. Let me put it that way. Come on, Norwich. Yeah, it'd be nice. Natalie, for Norwich to stink them. Apparently, we've had 61% possession in the last 5 minutes. Leicester free kick from a quite weird little thing going on there. Do you go to University of College? There isn't a University of College. Or do you mean or college? Antonio and Fornals have changed the game so much. Agreed, Doc. Agreed, 100%. Excuse me. University or college, my spelling. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant, safe, but no to either of them. I've been working since I was 17. Unfortunately. Fornals clears up to Antonio and gets it. Antonio really standing his ground. He's go on, Mikey. Fornals turning around going, guys, where are you? I don't get that is not a free kick to Leicester in any shape or form. That really isn't. Pauline and Sharon still living in your area. There's been a few beasts, mate. I'm not going to lie. We should have started Fornals. Agreed, James. Agreed. Really should have done. Really should have done. Pookie penalty. I'm happy about that. Really happy about that because he's in my fantasy league. Oh, that was close. Madison 3 yards out. 3 yards wide, I should say. Seeing the replay now. Very close. Oh, actually, no, it was straight. It wasn't angled or anything. Fingers crossed Mick stays injury-free for years. Mick? Oh, Mikel Antonio stays for years, I think you meant. But yeah, agreed. It'd be nice. We need a decent run from him. So corner in. Mike is all over this. Go on, my son. Over to Lanzini, who can't control it properly. But we've got Creswell. Come on, Cres. That's it. There we go. Noble, this is better. Not the best of decisions from Noble to do that back pass, if I'm honest. But this is looking better. This is looking better. Want to see the game? Already am, Jay. Thanks for asking. Do you think we get another goal? I can't see it, mate, if I'm honest. I can't. Can you show us? No, Jay, because it's illegal. And I've already had one suspension on this channel as it is. I'm working very hard. If you can't be bothered to find it yourself, then that's your lookout. There's plenty of ways to do it in this modern day. Lanzini hasn't been the same since he came back. I'm guessing, James, you mean from injury, and agreed. Where are we? What's your opinion on Martinelli? I don't have one, Zach. I don't know who he is. Spurs scored, did they? Did they? Have a look. Nope, still 1-1. Nice try, mate. How's it going? Indiri Negra, nice to see you. Not the best. Squeaky bum time. Losing 2-1. Who's been the best player for West Ham this game? I don't know. I will come to that. Or now it says it. Yeah, now it says it. As usual, BBC keeping themselves up to date. It's a little bit tricky to keep an eye on what's going on and talk to you guys and to watch the game. And do you know what I mean? Sunday score. Yeah, that's fine. I say there is some girl I love in my school, but I'm too shy to ask her out. Why safe? Why? Great save from Randolph there. Very good save. And yeah. Yeah, why not? Tell her from me. Tell her from me you should ask her out. Michael, I'll come back to that, mate. West Ham is good. We are better. Wesley Silva 3-1, probably. Oh, a bit of love there for you, mate. Has Randolph played well? He's an argument that he could have saved the second goal, but yeah, in general, he's done well. Andrew says, "Common your irons." Yeah, I think we're gonna win. Brazil. Winsley says, "How are we playing?" John left at half-time. Selena, welcome back. Not playing badly. We're playing a lot better. Playing a lot better. Shout out to Dark Gamer. Definitely Max. Good bloke. Top bloke. Free kick to Leicester for some unknown reason. Ref is a joke. Giving free kicks to City every few minutes. Agreed, Jazz. I thought you did well in the first half, to be honest with you. But yeah, something's not right here. Let's have a look to see. Do you think Man City will win their Champions League? I don't know who they're playing, Luke, to be honest with you. Spurs doing us a favour. If lose and Norwich win, we'd be 3 points off the bottom. Scary times. Agreed, mate. Agreed. Max London says go. Ledson says go West Ham. Please say happy birthday to my girlfriend Sarah, 32 today. Sarah, happy birthday. Andrew, I hope you're doing something special for tonight. If you're not, you're a bad boyfriend. Rianne Brewster. Well, yeah, Rianne. He has my permission for Saif to ask you out. You are so underrated. Love your content. Thank you, Selena. Well, if you guys agree with her, then agree with Selena, then by all means, just please do share the content. Literally click the share button. And of course, subscribe. Electro 2020, go West Ham. Max Ledson, it's all right. Coming in? No. We need a right back and a centre midfield. We need a left back as well, Jay. We also need a box-to-box centre midfielder, and we need 2 strikers. It's not going to happen in this January, but we need that in the summer. I cashed out on Vardy being top scorer 2 weeks ago. Big mistake, Alex, but you never know. You never know. Man City have Real Madrid. Oh, that'd be a good game. In that case, possibly, but I doubt it. Liverpool versus Wolves tomorrow. Thank you, Safe. Max says he loves the channel. Thank you very much, Selena's off. Good. See ya. Luke Davidson. Hopefully West Ham will get an equaliser. Then City can be 6 points in front of Leicester. I don't know what FR means, mate. There's quite a few things that pop to mind, but I don't think there's any of them. So what's going on here now? Now I can turn my attention back to the football. This is a goal kick. It's really quite weird because what I was watching on was quite up to date, and now all of a sudden it's 5 minutes behind, just as the attack's coming in, and that's a penalty. Oh fuck! Ogbonna looks absolutely petrified. Now let's see how Randolph gets on with this. That's a coming together. It's a 50-50 at best. It's a 50-50 at best. First time watching a channel, really enjoying it. Well done, bud. Thanks, Lou. Hope you're following the Periscope account as well. Definitely a pen, I would say. He's having a look, I think. I mean that. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah. I mean, I agree. It's a penalty. I mean, it's soft, but if it's soft, it's still a penalty. Do you know what I mean? Ogbonna's on third booking this season, but yeah, I mean, I mean, if it was the other way round, we'd be shouting blue murder for it. So let's see how Randolph gets on with this. Come on, Darren. Come on. Oh shit! Oh, bugger. Not top bins, donkey, but there's well taken. All over. It's over for you guys. Yeah, agreed, Luke. It was over. It was over at half time, mate. If I'm honest. Damn it. Oh well, yeah, agreed. Almost top bins, but not quite. BT saying all 3 points going. Oh, triple digit viewers, 101. Thank you very much, guys. Very, very appreciated. Thank you very much. Just as that one person goes. Do you know Steve Games? I don't know Steve Games, Bruno, if I'm honest. Aguero Aubameyang now will be top Prem scorer. Oh, yeah, agreed, mate. Never mind. Yeah. Dark Game is good channel. Yeah. Who's better, Man City or West Ham? Come on, Luke. Do us a favour, son. We come out poor. No, we came out better, but yeah. Ogbonna back to being a donkey. He had no choice. He was going to score anyway. He's going to score no matter what. So Perez scored Josie. 3-3 come back on. Be nice. Barnes is coming off and Morgan's coming on. So depressing, agreed, Barbara. Do you know developer? Nope. Something's got to change, please. Agreed, Roy. Can't see what, if I'm honest. Take Lanzini off and bring a Jetty on, possibly, but it's too late. There's no point. We going to win Liverpool. Oh, Mikey, how can you miss from that? Yard wide. How can you bloody miss that? It's Antonio all over. unfortunately. VR is good for the game. Agreed. Agreed, Ben. Is it? Yeah, it is you, Ben, isn't it? Don't know why you've gone onto your Periscope all of a sudden, but all right. We need to start winning games. Agreed, Doc. Back now, turned it off, gutted. Yeah. Good save from Randolph there. Let's pretend we scored a goal. If Newcastle can get 2 goals in injury time, then so can we. Yeah, agreed, but I can't see it, Louis. I really can't. West Ham playing Rotherham and Wickham next season in the Championship. Very possibly. Very possibly. Keep saying it. Guys, if you like, just as we're, well done, Zabaleta. Guys, by all means, do check out the channel shop where there's a lot of gear in there. You got a badge. You got the badge here. You've got that design that's on there. There's also the Hammerets. Do it under the lights. That's back. I took that down quickly. Have a look at the shop stuff, guys. It's pretty cool. It's pretty good stuff in there. All designed by yours truly. Okie doke. Sell our club, please, to Red Bull. Stubborn manager, useless board, players have no passion, and we. Oh, hang on, I just noticed. And we the fans suffer the most. Yeah, agreed, mate. Agreed. Blup. Bruno, my dad is going mad because Man United are playing shit. Well, they are shit. Ben Davis, dislike. That's rude. West Ham, come on. Yeah, close, man. Come on. Donkey says Irons. Leicester should bring on James Justin, possibly. Bye, Bruno. Yeah, we will need it, mate, by the looks of things. Why is Lanzini starting is beyond me. He's done nothing to warrant stepping in the team. I think he wants to leave by his body language. He's pissed off, that's for sure. Luke, I would try. JP, do you agree that Brighton is our biggest game of the season? Possibly. Yeah, it's a good shout for there, mate. Good shout. I want Man U to win. Ignore him. Is that your son or something, Ben? Is it? Or are you just trying to pretend you're being a bit cheeky and pretending someone else is using your computer? Right, so Zabaleta's with the throw-in. 3 and a bit minutes left to go. Attendance 31,968, proving we don't need the London Stadium for next level. Leicester showing the way. Agreed, Paul. Agreed. Would you start a Jetty in place of Valera on Saturday? No, I would start him. Good to see you, Ian. I wouldn't. I would start a Jetty in front of. I would start him in front of Lanzini. 2 up front against Liverpool. Allaire plays better. Or actually, maybe a 4-3-3 for that matter. Allaire, Jetty, and Antonio. That could work. Marcin, Shaq 11, Vardy. Well, what about him? What about him? Oh Christ! Here we go. Ball in the box, easily open play spaces, and yeah. Jose Perez. Again, very, very work goal. There's from our point of view, as Gio on Hammers Chat likes to say, you show me a goal, I show you a mistake. There is plenty of mistakes there. Absolutely plenty from start to finish.
Absolutely shocking. Absolutely shocking. Disappointed to say the least. Absolutely disappointed to say the absolute least. Piss poor. Stuttering football. Look, waiting for somebody else to do it. Waiting. That's all West Ham seem to do. God, I'm oh. Guys, at the end of the day, I've been saying it right from the start of this stream, and even before the game even kicked off, I said we were going to lose this. I didn't think we were going to lose it that badly, but we are going. I did say we were going to lose this. So, guys, those of you who are probably going to ask when I'm going to do this live stream next, there is a live stream tomorrow night where we preview the FA Cup game with Bill from Garage Football. But in terms of the next game, the next watch along with is going to be the Man City game on 9th of February. Kickoff is at 4:30 on the 9th of February. I will be going live at 4:25, so we can talk about the team sheet as usual. I'm hoping we'll be in a better position by then, but we'll see. We will absolutely see. So, guys, we're coming up to the 90th minute now. By all means, if you haven't already done so, please do subscribe, and also please hit the notification bell. Please do also share this channel with other people as well that you feel may want to watch it. And by all means, after this, go and watch the other content. Go and watch the preview that me and Marshy from West Ham Fan TV did. Go and check that out. Go and watch the 12 Days of a West Ham Christmas if you haven't already done that. 12 completely different things discussed for over 12 days. It was good fun doing it. But yeah, so we're into the 90th minute, and again 4 minutes of stoppage time. I'm off. Not to bed to make sure my dad doesn't find the room with the axes. All the best, mate. Ta-da. All right, Nathan the Danger says, "Oh, yeah, you've already said that. Nice to see you repeating yourself." And Hammer's poll video, JP. Of course, yep. By all means, check out his channel. Very good channel. Nathan's getting bored by the looks of him. But Nathan, come up to your bedtime, sunshine. You're only just a teenager. But no, honestly, Nathan, I do honestly wish you a very, very happy birthday for Saturday, and hopefully we can progress through to the FA Cup for your birthday. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Oh, something's just popped up here. Let's have a look. No, nothing. Clicking around. JP, could you block these spammers? That's a good point, actually. Yeah. Toodly bye now. Actually, Armo, if you don't mind, I am going to make you a moderator, mate, if you don't mind. So mute this. Where's the mute button? I'll make you a moderator if you don't mind, so you can get rid of these dicks. YouTube SBX, you okay, JP? Hope you're all right. Give me a Stevie Lomas or Hayden Mullins over some of these dudes. Agreed, Ben. Definitely, absolutely. I'm at Alton Towers, so I miss it. All right, thanks, JP. Right, let me see if I can find you. Where are we? Hi. Right. Armo, you are now a moderator, mate, so you can work your magic, sunshine. Can we? Hello, John. Good to see you, mate.
can just see it now. We go down. Millwall come up now. Hold that thought. We are in trouble. Stranger things have happened, mate. Stranger things have happened. Yes, Dark Gamer. It's the last minute of added extra time. Spurs has finished 2-1. So, from a table point of view, I'm happy with that. As a West Ham supporter, I'm not. Alex, you're barred as well, Sunshine. Just coming up to the last knockings of the game now, so pretty much all over by the looks of things. It's embarrassing. It is embarrassing to losing this way. Moyes has got to take responsibility for the team sheet he's put out. Sean says we need to get some fresh players in as soon as possible. No shit. But we've got 9 days left. I like the new logo, by the way. Thank you, Eden. Thank you very much, mate. I'm glad you like it. Should we get the youth back, including Hugo? Hugo's not youth, but yes, agreed. We should bring more players in. Well, I'm glad I didn't go down the pub tonight. You're not old enough, mate. But yeah, guys, Aslan says we are screwed. Agreed. Sheena Bellman says I'm forever blowing bubble. Lucky bubble. We'll sack Moyes, then get Pellegrini back, says Phil Smith. Armo, mate, should we just play our youngsters? We ain't got enough youngsters, mate. That's the problem. But guys, thank you very, very much for all your support tonight. It's been absolutely brilliant chatting to you. One last thing. Rick says, I'm going now. Good video and logo. We'll see you next Wednesday. You certainly will, mate. You certainly will. Well, hopefully, anyway. So, guys, so thank you very much for your time. If you're new around here and you like what I'm doing, then by all means, please do click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. Please also do, if you like the video and you feel I deserve it, then by all means, please do click the like button as well. Please share this, not just this video, but with anybody else. Just any video, any of the content, or just indeed the channel for that matter. Share it with anybody else who would like to watch it. Yes, love the new badge, John. It's a nice one. Be lucky. Cheers, John. Cheers. Appreciate it, mate. I'm going up the Leicester pub all out. But Natalie says bye. And Connor says good night. And I like, and Dark Zone says once again says I like the stream. Thank you very much, guys. So as I say, thank you very much for your time, guys. Try and enjoy the rest of your week. I know we've only got but tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, we've got Bill from Garage Football coming on. We're going to talk about the FA Cup game. It'll be live as well, so 8 o'clock. So check it out. All the best, guys. Take care.